many people don't know, but 15 years ago, Croatia was one of the largest forces in the shipbuilding globally. While we were part of Yugoslavia, it was the place where one-third of the world's boats were built at one point. So we were third.
Commercial
ships, yes. In terms of the recreational boats, there is a long history of building, but mainly smaller boats and not the sailing yachts. Salona has been building the sailing boats for the last 10 years, and in this season, 2012-2013, will be 10 years of us being on the market. We build more than 300 boats, and we think that Croatia is perhaps strategically the best place to build recreational vehicles in Croatia, because in Europe, because we are based on the Med, so we have access to the sea. We have still relatively cheap labor here in comparison with the Western European countries, and we have a skilled workforce that can produce the high quality boats. In this plant we started using modern techniques like vacuum infusion now almost 5 years ago. We built many boats in vacuum. We built many parts of the boats in carbon, infused, hand laminated, and we can make a very good product for a reasonable price. We think that building is closely related with design of the boats, and we built in our boats some features that nobody else is using. In terms of structure of the boats, our boats have a stainless steel frame that is pretty unique in the sailboats at the moment, especially our bigger boats 41-44 have the frames that completely replace the inner liners. That gives the boat really strength to withstand the high loads in the cases of grounding, in the cases of anything hitting the keels, and this is very important because the steel frame enables us to transfer the loads throughout the hull, so it's not single point as usually is when the keel is attached straight to the inner liner or to the hull. And also coupled with the vacuum infusion, where we get really strong but still light boats, we think that we can build the both sailing boats and, if required, the motor boats of the high quality, high strength and relatively low weight. The last few years was really hard for boat builders because the number of boats built was going down and the prices were going up. We try to work with that in two ways, because obviously we are not just a builder, we have our own brands that we sell. So we are expanding our distribution channels globally, and that helps because, for example, this year we are probably one of the few boat builders in the world that returned to the production levels before the crisis. So we will probably exceed the production levels from 2007-2008 with the current number of orders that we have and that we expect. So this is obviously telling us that we have a good product and we have a strong distribution chain where we can sell the products through. In terms of cost, as the costs were rising, we were actually expanding our supply chain. So we, in 2009, set up the furniture factory in Bosnia to counter the rising costs. We also look for the materials further from Europe, where the cost of material is cheaper and we can get really premium quality materials at the source where it's made, where the wood is made, so in Asia. In terms of other materials, we work very closely to our suppliers to ensure that we use the best product for our boats, and I can say that we managed to keep the costs down, and that also reflected in our ability to increase the volume of the sales. So this year we will double our sales from 2009 year. That was bad for everybody, but somehow I think we are managing to use the crisis as an opportunity for us.